Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Here comes Granderson, but he's not going to get to it in time. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Young has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Young comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 21. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Baseman, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Ben Revere on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Revere.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson's after it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Caleb Coward. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Maldonado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on deck, so you want him to start next half inning.
Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Granderson.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right there, and Granderson is out trying to steal second base. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper tank. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Right side. To his left, Young. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jr.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Runners off for second. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Lindor is on his way home, and he is in there.
Now batting, number 21.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Young is right there. Good throw by Young. Gets him one away. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The shortstop,
so it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Nope.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Ben Revere.
Towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Caleb Coward. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ball 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Masahiro
coming to the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman, number 20.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Revere is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to Young at second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eric Young
into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Digging in and looking
The
for
left
more,
fielder, number
Michael
23.
Brantley. He's 1 for 2
Michael
in the ball game.
Brantley.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Now a move over to first. One and two, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he's safe. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Francisco Lindor.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Number 21. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Mets, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Lucas Duda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lucas Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a pickoff play at second, runner back standing. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Duda rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. First time up, he went down looking.
Noah Syndergaard.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Reyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Coward has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Here's Neil Walker.
Now
third
batting,
trip to the plate for him here tonight.
baseman,
0 for 2 at this point.
Walker.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 3-0 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Coward. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. The relay. Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Masahiro Tanaka. 1 in. 1 out and 1 up. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Reyes. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 13.
So digging in now as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Granderson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Michael Brantley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A look at Young, now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Throw over to the bag. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's running toward second. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball to the... From his knees, the throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Now at the plate, number 21. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Ball 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
First offering on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter,
Standing in, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. 2 runs are in. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Houston Street comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. It is Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Cam Bedrosian takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 7 runs across the plate in the inning. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Outside 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 4,
digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Jerry
attention,
Blevins
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen
Mets,
as he'll do so to start
number
the 8th.
39, Jerry Blevins.
Here's Ben Revere. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin
Leading
their
off for
half
the
of the
Angels,
8th.
Center fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Grounded to the right. Walker is able to get there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's
Third
Caleb
baseman,
Cowart.
Caleb
3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Digging in now, Martin Maldonado.
Catcher.
He came through with an
Martin
RBI single in his
Maldonado.
last at-bat. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch.
Pitcher.
Striding in, Cam Bedrosian. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. C.J. Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
C.J. Cron.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Justin Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Eric Young Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Eric Young Jr.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So striding forward now, Ben Revere, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Cameron Maybin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 7 runs.